I'm just going to end. I'm going to introduce the team who's going to be with the event. And part of it is that we receive so many inquiries and questions, emails, phone calls about transit. The RT has been running for a couple months. The timing station. And so I'm really grateful for everyone sharing of their story.
The broader community. So our goal is to bring people together around many different topics, whether it is something very top of mind like transit safety or just connecting people together to build bridges. And like Karen had said, she's been a great partner of ours, and not only in Southeast but
here also representing the neighborhood. We have the Edmonton Police, Edmonton Transit, we have Bent Arrow, we have lots of organizations that are here to answer questions about transit safety and security. So again, the idea of this event today is to make sure we give you information, we give you resources, ask questions today about what's happening with our transit system. Obviously, like any other city, we're growing, we're having growing pains, but we'll get through it. And I'm sure with our partners in the city here, we will be able to get through that.
For Edmonton Transit. And I have a couple of my colleagues here joining me today for our presentation. I'll introduce them. We're going to do the presentation standing by the...
My
name is Keren Tang, and I'm City Councillor for Millwoods in Ward Gambahiro, and we're hosting a transit safety forum today at the Town Centre Mall, and we're talking about issues around safety, especially with the new Valley Line Southeast LRT. We get a lot of questions about how is it going, how is the city addressing some of the safety, perception of safety issues that people are seeing, things that are making people uncomfortable to use our public transportation system. So we're here today to really answer some of those questions and maybe provide some tools to riders and hopefully encourage greater use of our public transportation system. So exactly what I just said, that transit safety is is a very complex issue. There's lots of factors to it. That's why we invited lots of city staff, police, peace officers, transit to talk about how we're each tackling this issue. This issue isn't going to go over, leave overnight, but if we can provide some tools so people feel a bit more comfortable using the system, increasing ridership will also have a really positive impact on ridership, on safety.
Together, and how do we actually change things from happening before they actually occur? So
there were some guys on the bus who used a rude and foul language to the ETS operator and myself. I told A, you can't use that, then we used F and B and all those things. And the operator called transit security. And even after half an hour, like the bus stop Century Park, nobody came. Is this the way Transit Watch works? No.
Yeah, I can speak to that. Sorry for your experience. We absolutely don't like to see that people are experiencing any sort of hardship or security issue or concern. It could be about language or harassment. That's totally not tolerated on ETS. When the operator called in, it's hard to say on your specific case. I don't have the information in front of me to see what happened, but it could take a while because the peace officers could be dealing with something else. And so when calls come in, we do prioritize those calls to make sure that the most urgent things are dealt with first. And without knowing specifically the day and time of your incident, it would be hard for me to say why the delay. But I can tell you firsthand, we do prioritize, we do try and get people out there. Things that are more emergent, so if you have a situation like an assault or a weapon, the police are dispatched rather than the transit peace officers, and it's all about priority and making sure that we can get everything handled.
Safety team, so I'm only one representative of them. My partner here is Ash, he's one of the constables in my team. So we just recently developed a unit last summer to address some of the transit disorder issues that are happening on transit. So right now we have 4.
Hi, ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ Millwoods Town Centre ਵਿੱਚ ਆਏ ਹਾਂ. We had a security and safety seminar with the transit system. I want to highlight something most important. Thank Mandeep for Climate Change for always supporting and covering our events. And ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੈਗਾ Dwayne, he's one of the top guys in transit safety and security. And obviously Sandeep Baker and Paul Lama, one of our founding members, are here as well. So I'll pass it on to Sunny to maybe introduce the topic and talk about it.
ट्रांजिट सेफ्टी एंड सिक्योरिटी बारे ਅਸੀਂ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋਏ ਸੀ ਐਂਡ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ if you had an incident on the bus or LRT how to stay safe and be aware of your surroundings and we brought the city of Edmonton along with Keren Tang together to give that information. So Dwayne Hunter.
Good afternoon, everyone. As you heard, my name is Dwayne Hunter. I'm the Director of Transit Safety. I'm an Edmonton Police Service Inspector, and I'm currently seconded to work with the city on transit safety to bring the city of Edmonton together with the Edmonton Police Service and the Bentaro Traditional Healing Society. So when we work in transit spaces, we work to make sure it's safe for everybody to use in the community, but we're there also to support, not just to enforce. And we take a holistic approach to support community and to support community members because we know how important transit is to community and what it means to have a good feeling, vibrant transit system. 442-4900. You can text that number or you can call into that number. A lot of times texting, I've texted myself and they respond quickly. They let you know that it's nice because you get a response. And not only that, it tells us where we need to put our people to work on this. Really important that we work together on this, like we did today with Sifarish and the remainder of the Millwoods Town Centre. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dwayne. Again, everyone, it's all important. We all report our incidents. We make sure that the city knows what's going on so they can deploy resources as needed. Again, thank you so much, Mandeep, for covering our event today, and we want to thank the Asia Prime viewers.
So much.
What do you say there?